Becky, do you know something I don't?
Yes, I do.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrity news stories that broke the internet.
Bring it, says Solange.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most viral moments of the 2010s and 2020s that had absolutely everyone talking. That means we have to leave out the passing of the pop star Michael Jackson, who died on June 25th, 2009. Did we miss your favorite moment? Tell us about it in the comments. Number 10. Keanu Reeves' Microsoft Xbox E3 2019 press conference.
How's it going?
Keanu Reeves' appearance during the 2019 Xbox E3 press conference will forever hold a special place in our hearts. E3 brought him on board to talk about the Cyberpunk 2077 game, but no one from the audience knew he was going to be there. The reaction from the crowd stunned Keanu himself, as even he didn't expect such a powerful response. Things got even better when an audience member shouted during a moment of silence that Keanu was breathtaking.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Cyberpunk 2077 creators honored the moment in the game with an achievement trophy called Breathtaking. Now that's just awesome. Number 9. Adele breaks the record for the most streamed song in a single day. Go easy on her? No way. Adele hasn't released new music in 6 years, and the entire world anxiously awaited for her long overdue comeback. Within just a day of releasing her 2021 hit Easy on Me, the singer-songwriter became a record-breaking artist. The song broke the all-time record for the most streamed song in a single day on Spotify. Clearly, fans were eager to hear something new from the award-winning singer, and they were not disappointed. We think we speak for everyone when we say, "Welcome back, Adele, we're ready to cry." Number 8. Donald Glover releases This Is America. Donald Glover, also known as Childish Gambino, has been a high-profile name in music and movies for several years, but it was the music video for his hit single, This Is America, that made him one of the most prominent people in pop culture. Audiences were watching and re-watching it several times, dissecting every scene and tiny detail.
In the background, too, I think what's interesting to watch is there's an ever-evolving, increasing chaos and violence that's happening in the background. Some of it is very reminiscent of some of the protests and riots that we've seen.
The message was apparent, and it sparked plenty of online discussions surrounding America's racial dynamics and divide.
You know, if you look online, so many analysts have looked at this video in different ways, and so one article I was reading was saying that his dancing around issues could be symbolic of politicians dancing around the issue.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, you literally have to watch the video.
Glover admitted that he created This Is America because he wanted people to play a good song on the 4th of July. Well, Mr. Glover, it became so much more than that.
You could say This Is America and show something as awful as that, and me being someone who's proud to be American can't even really disagree with it.
Number 7. Solange and Jay-Z elevator scene, aka the video footage that made everyone say WTF. In 2014, TMZ leaked a hotel surveillance video showing Beyoncé's sister, Solange, attacking Jay-Z in an elevator. People didn't know exactly why it happened, but there was plenty of speculation.
But since the surveillance video has no audio, hashtag what Jay-Z said to Solange encouraged guessing. This elevator music better than any song you ever made.
The shocking moment led the Knowles and Carter family to release a statement saying they had worked through what happened. 2 years later, Beyoncé released her iconic album Lemonade and alluded to Jay-Z cheating.
You better call Becky with the good hair.
But they must have really worked it out, because just a year after that, the couple announced they were expecting twins.
She shared the surprise pregnancy news on Instagram with this floral shot showing off her growing bump draped with a green veil. The message, quote, "We would like to share our love and happiness. We have been blessed 2 times over."
The entire world went berserk over the news, making the elevator incident a thing of the past. Number 6. The Jussie Smollett hoax.
Authorities now saying that reported hate crime was all a hoax.
How do you not believe that?
In 2019, actor Jussie Smollett's alleged attack became international news for all the wrong reasons. In January of that same year, Jussie reported he received a threatening letter laced with a powdery substance.
I think he should unload that conscience and just come out and tell the American people what actually happened.
A few days later, he claimed 2 assailants attacked him with a chemical substance. Police later arrested them, and that's when it came out that Jussie allegedly orchestrated the so-called attack.
It became clear over the last few weeks that the police had questions about his story, and as time passed, it became clearer and clearer that they simply didn't believe him.
It was later revealed that Jesse's statement wasn't correlating with the video evidence obtained by detectives. People concluded that the attack was a hoax, and the internet went wild.
This story is so weird. I'm sorry, I don't care who you are, this is a weird story, because now they're saying that Jesse rehearsed the attack a few days before it happened. And look, I'm not gonna lie, that's the one part of the story that actually makes sense to me, because if I was paying these two to beat me up, I would want to practice too, okay?
Number 5, Aunt Becky's college admissions scandal. It's no secret that many wealthy parents help their kids get a better starting point in life by using their connections, but no one expected Full House's Aunt Becky to be on that list.
You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding!
Lori Loughlin and her husband, Massimo Giannulli, paid $500,000 to make sure that their children were accepted into the University of Southern California.
Yeah. Bella, are you going off to college and leaving your mom?
Yes.
She's not going far.
Not too far.
This also put them on the USC crew team as recruits, although neither of them actually took part in the sport. It was later revealed they staged the photos that landed them a spot on the team.
The girls have not been charged with any crimes linked to the federal probe, and they both dropped out of school.
Both Loughlin and Giannulli served time in prison and received a hefty fine. Not cool, Aunt Becky, not cool.
Mom, I have never been so embarrassed in my life.
Number 4, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle leave the royal family. The world went into complete shock when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle revealed they were leaving the royal life behind and moving across the pond to start a new life.
The decision that I have made for my wife and I to step back is not one I made lightly. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option.
The couple confirmed they would no longer be working members of the royal family and seeking residence outside of the UK. Ever since their highly publicized marriage, rumors swirled regarding a feud between the royal brothers, Harry and Will.
For Harry, then, perhaps, a sense of long-sought freedom. For William, one imagines, a deep sense of disappointment.
Many also noticed the unfair treatment Meghan received from the UK media, which was a main topic of conversation during the pair's bombshell interview with Oprah.
It wasn't just catty gossip. It was bringing out a part of people that was racist in how it was charged. And that changed the threat, that changed the level of death threats, that changed everything.
Harry and Meghan currently reside in California, where they live a relatively private family life. Number 3, Caitlyn Jenner's coming out.
That female side is part of me. That's who I am.
In 1976, Caitlyn Jenner made news after she set a new world record in the decathlon, but in 2015, she became true to who she was on the inside. 2 years after divorcing Kris Kardashian, Caitlyn Jenner was introduced to the world. It was a secret she was keeping to herself for a long time, and she was finally ready to set herself free. Caitlyn is a part of the Kardashian clan, which meant that her gender affirmation became big international news. During this time, and long after, she struggled to relate to several of her LGBTQ+ peers because of her Republican views.
They're not my people if they're against this issue. So, big deal. I'm not like cheering them on.
You are. You're voting for Ted Cruz. You're cheering him on.
Despite this, she remains an inspiration for many. Number 2, Ellen's toxic workplace scandal.
I get to come to work every single day with people who make me laugh. I love everybody I work with.
In 2020, the truth came out that Ellen, who lives by the Be Kind motto, doesn't have the kindest workplace culture. Employees reported that the Ellen DeGeneres Show's office was full of alleged microaggressions, misconduct, and harassment.
DeGeneres apologizing to more than 200 staffers in a video conference call, according to Variety. The award-winning host at one point breaking down in tears.
Ellen eventually addressed the issues and noted that some people that work for her are misrepresenting her character. The scandal launched an internal investigation and led to many firings of high-level staffers whose management techniques were heavily criticized. However, the damage was already done.
If you're watching because you love me, thank you. If you're watching because you don't love me, welcome.
The show ended up losing 1 million viewers, and shortly after, Ellen announced that she was wrapping up her show for good. Coincidence? You decide.
The truth is, I always trust my instincts. My instinct told me it's time.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Steve Harvey's epic fail. crowning Miss Colombia instead of Miss Philippines as 2015 Miss Universe. Yikes.
The first runner-up is Colombia.
Danielle Bregoli's breakout moment on Dr. Phil. Cash me outside, how about that?
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
What I just said.
Ellen DeGeneres' iconic selfie. Photo taken at the 2014 Oscars.
I didn't get the whole thing, obviously. And I was just sitting there and I just thought, oh, let me take it to both of you, remember? Because I thought, oh, they can't frame it. I was like, it's odd that you can't frame it.
And then you kept getting out of the picture. I was like, no, you come back.
Kylie Jenner's baby post. A record-breaking Instagram announcement. Kim Kardashian's photo shoot. The Paper Magazine photo that broke the internet. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The Free Britney movement. Britney Spears' conservatorship dates back to January 2008. She underwent an involuntary psychiatric hold after a child custody dispute. Shortly after, her father filed for a conservatorship and gained complete control of her estate, along with her finances.
Conservatorships are a unique legal arrangement, usually designed for elderly people who are unable to take care of themselves or their money. The court gives someone else special powers to make decisions for them.
He even had a say in who she was dating. A court investigator made it clear Britney was against the restrictions as they made it difficult for her to live a normal life.
So the first thing is, Britney was able to make the judgment, hey, I get what's going on. I get that I'm not going to be able to resist this conservatorship or avoid this conservatorship, right? So that's a pretty sound judgment. The second thing was, she said, I don't want my father to be the conservator.
She believed it became an impressive and controlling tool against her. The singer's fans became a driving force behind the global Free Britney movement, Britney herself even acknowledging their efforts.
What do we want? Free Britney! When do we want it?
In 2021, the pop star finally got some freedom in her conservatorship nightmare.
I'm so happy. She deserves all of the freedom.
We're feeling great.
So excited.
As long as Britney's happy, we're happy.
Britney is happy, posting on Instagram, "Good God, I love my fans so much, it's crazy."
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.